because I put some applications in there. I did 3 times. They never called me. What can you do? Well, whatever you want. You know?
Whatever you need.
Yeah. Anyway, thank God they didn't call me because I became a musician. So I don't want to work on
Good
cars
for us.
anyway.
Good for
But
us.
it ends up that we were playing there one night, this band Sabor, and we took a break. We played a number, but I seen this. It was predominantly a Latino club, mostly all like 97% Latinos in this club, you know. And a white guy walked in with a hat. Hey, wait a minute, anyway, he had a hat on, kind of like the one I'm wearing today. And he walked in there and he went to the bar, I guess, and I told the guys in the band, we took a break. I said, I'm going to the bar and get a beer. I went to the bar. And then I ended right next to this guy. Later on, his name was Ernie Stills. He has passed away now also. And this guy, I thought it was odd because what is this white guy doing in this Latin club? You know what I mean? I mean, in those days, it was a little, it was weird.
Weird.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was weird. It wasn't, this is odd. Well, so the guy, I walked up and the guy said, hey man, you sound great. I said, so I was saying, what the hell do you know about music, you know, Latin music?
You would know.
Yeah, you would know. I said, oh man, thanks, man, thank you. What's your name? Okay. And he goes, hey, would you like a drink? I said, you buy and I'm drinking, baby. So he bought me a drink. I was gonna get a beer, but since he offered me a drink, give me a drink. Give me a double shot or something. Anyway, it ends up that the guy said, hey man, you really sound good. Hey, thank you for the drink, man. He goes, I'm gonna tell my good friend Cal Jader about you. And I thought, yeah, right. This guy's dreaming, man. Thanks for the drink, though, you know. And so I told him, hey, well, thanks for the drink. And said, don't forget to tell your friend Cal Jader about me. And he goes, oh no, I'm gonna tell him. I went to the bandstand and talked to the guys in the band. I said, hey, do you see that guy over there with a hat on? They go, yeah, you mean the white guy over there? I said, yeah. He says he's a good friend of Cal Jader's. They go, yeah, right. Get him out of here. Nobody believed him. Well, it ends up a week later, my wife and Stella, myself, we went to concert to see Cal Jader play. You used to have to go downstairs, in the box office downstairs. You come to the top of the pier downstairs. Well, we got there and I stopped because I seen that guy talking to Cal Jader. And I said, I stopped my wife and I said, holy shit. And I'm looking down there and she goes, what's wrong? And I said, see that guy right there? the guy talking to Cal Jader right there? Yeah. And right about then he went, that's him, Cal, right there. Scared the shit out of me, man. This guy wasn't lying, man. He was talking to Cal Jader about me at the time I walked up.
At the time you walked up.
And I went downstairs. Now I'm going downstairs like, and I get down there and Cal said, Cal, Poncho, my name's Cal. I said, yeah, I know that. And my good friend here, Ernie, says that you play good conga. I said, hey, thanks, Ernie, thank you. And he said, yeah, Cal Jader told me, you want to sit in? I go, when? He goes, tonight. Tonight.
Wow.
And I had a couple of beers on the way over there, you know. In those days, you used to drink and drive, you know. So I'm right on the side of the freeway, man. Almost. There's another one for you. We're almost there, man. Hurry up. I'm just telling you the way it was in the day. Take your own 6-pack and then you just nurse one inside there, you know. That's what we used to do in the neighborhood, you know what I mean? Anyway, so what happened is Cal let me sit in. He let me sit in, man. I mean, like, really, you know? And then he told me, he said, listen, man, I got behind the congas because a guy named Michael Smith was playing conga at the time.
Yeah.
He was from Chicago, I remember. I became friends with him later. Anyway, he said, you're not going to know the breaks on this song. So when the breaks come on this song, just lay out. I go, okay, cool. But see, I had seen him play 3 months before, and he played that song live. He goes, because it's not on any record, so you're not going to know the breaks. And I said, okay, cool, I'll lay out when the breaks come. and they played the song, and I played the breaks. And Cal looked at me like, what the hell? And he told me after, how did you know the breaks, man? We haven't recorded that song yet. I go, no, but I was here 3 months ago and you played it live. And he goes, and you learned it right there? Yeah, I learned it. So, and then later on, I asked Cal after I was in the band for 7.5 years, and I said, hey, Cal, so how about that Ernie guy in Pico Rivera? Was he a good friend and all that? He goes, not really, you know. I said, well, how do you know that guy? He goes, he was in the Navy with me. Cal, he was on the same ship. Cal was a medic in World War II.
Yeah.
Cal went to the Philippines and the horrible battles over there.
Right.
Cal was a medic in World War II.
Yeah.
And he was on the same ship as me. He goes, but I never hardly seen the guy.
But then Cal invites you to become one of the featured soloists in the band. And if I might, I'm going to name some of the featured soloists who preceded you. Mondo Santamaria, Willie Bobo, Armando Perazza. Pianists, get this list of pianists. Lonnie Hewitt, Vince Guaraldi, Chick Corea.
Wow.
So now you step in.
Chill.
Yeah.
My heroes, man.
Yeah. I mean, for you, a little bit of pressure there?
Well, yeah, a little bit. But I just, how do you say, I had like a fire burning in me, you know?
Yeah.
I knew I could do it, you know, but just give me a chance, you know what I mean? I really felt I could do it, and I heard Cal Jarrett's music every day of my life, you know what I mean? So I knew all the tunes, you know, I just knew them, you know? And so when it was my turn to get up there, I mean, I guess I did well because he kept me in the band. I was with Cal. I joined him New Year's Eve, 1975, and I was with him until 1982.
Yeah.
And when he passed away, he died on Cinco de Mayo, and I was with him in Manila in the Philippine Islands when he died of a massive heart attack. You know?
You've called him your musical father,
Yeah.
and I'm wondering, you know, looking back now with the the benefit of kind of decades of history, what did you learn from him? What did you take away from working with him?
Oh man, a lot, you know, but it's funny, not a lot about actually how to put the music together.
Yeah.
I learned it not just by being around him in the daytime. You know, we go on the road, and we'll go on the road for a month or weeks at a time, and you're in strange towns and other countries. We've been all over the world. So you get tight with your roommate, and in those days you always had to have a roommate, you know, because to pay for the rooms and all that.
Yeah.
Nowadays, where's my band, man? You see, in those days we have to share rooms. You know? Nowadays the guys get their own room. Sorry, really. Big shots. You know?
Big shots.
Yeah, we used to always double up. That's just the way
Yeah.
it was. Everybody had to double up in those days.
Yeah.
So, but I had the honor and pleasure of knowing Cal Jarrett and hanging out with him in the daytime. You did?
Yeah.
You know, walking around town, you know, to go get something to eat, you know, go drink a beer, you know, whatever, and talk. I talk like this with Cal Jarrett.
Sure.
So I learned a lot just by, he was my musical father, like a father, you know? I got to him like that. You know? I had of course, my real father, but my father didn't know anything about music, you know what I mean? But Cal did, so he was my musical father, and I learned a lot just by being around him, you know what I mean?
So we always take a couple questions from the audience, and we got time for a couple because we've been talking a while. We want to get to some music, but.